Okay, let me get started here. Let me get some stuff off the screen real quick. Hold on, hold on. Let me get that stuff off the screen. Okay. There we go. I am ready for more ball rolling. Isn't it the best? I have delicious eggnog to drink. All right. Now, according to my file info there, it looks like I only have 30 crowns left to get, which by my estimation means 10 more levels to play. Let's see. I did all of the American Frontier. I'm kind of surprised like how few levels are in some of these areas. Okay, I have the Ice Age coming up next, it looks like. Oh, there's also one to do in ancient Egypt still. Okay. I think I'll do ancient Egypt first. Alright. Okay, so this is another one of those where like it's not going to tell you how big of a Katamari you have made, and you just have to like estimate it. Okay, so I'm going to use exactly the same strat I used last time on one such level. I'm just gonna get all 3 crowns and then like immediately call my run finished. Alright, 2 meters. Okay, that big. Now I understand perfectly. Alright. Oh, what have I done? Interesting. It looks like this level has different routes to take. Okay. All I care about is the crowns. This is like not even, like I'm not even paying attention to like the real challenge. This is all just a scavenger hunt of crowns for me. There's one. Whoa. Where am I now? Another crown spotted. Boosh. Okay, one more to find. Oh, I see a cousin. Cousin spotted. Some weird alien thing. Is such a thing even possible? Yes, it is. It's Cousin Peso. Okay, how do I open up the other rooms now? Or can I? I'm thinking maybe I can't. So I go down here and it's just like... Maybe in here. Oh yeah, maybe if I hit this. Then I get access to the other rooms. I think? Oh, I don't think I've been down here. Okay. Oh, and there's a radar. Perfect. That is all I need. Where the heck is that? Oh my god. Oh. Is this like a fucking puzzle? Oh my god, I have to like go up here and get on the flying carpet? There's also a present over in the next room that I might try to grab. Look at this shit. This is insane. Alright, let me on. Go, dog, go. This is unfucking believable. Here's the use case for Zawarudo you were asking for. I mean, look. In this case, it only helps me get on the flying carpet. The hard part is not getting on it. The hard part is staying on it. Because, like, the collision is so weird in this game. I don't think, like, they ever accounted for the Katamari needing to ride on a fucking moving object like that. You saw how I just fell directly through the carpet on that one, huh? This is some bullshit. I think they got a little carried away on this crown. There we go. Okay, I'll try to grab the present, I guess, and then I'm gonna submit it. There's the present. Give me that. Okay. Now I'm satisfied. I got a cousin. I got a present. I got all the crowns. It's probably gonna be perfect. That's probably 2 meters. Look at Cousin Peso go over there. He's getting it. What the pharaoh is this? Got an Anubis mask as a present. That's pretty cool. It's Cousin Peso. What were you doing on Earth? What the pharaoh? What, listening to music? Groovy. That's just fabulous. I hope I can, like, unlock Peso's cool little dance as, like, a gesture on here. From the King Gotcha. Cousin obtained. I just now noticed that it says that message. It's really funny. That's pretty badass. I'm gonna wear the Anubis mask, at least for one level. What the actual pharaoh? And now I'll do lots of icicles. Oh, there was an update to the King Scroll. Hold up. Let me stop everything. Wow. Okay. Oh, I forgot. This is like an actual slippery level. Your Highness, hello, I am a Yeti. I have a problem, it's too spiky. The icicles hurt, Where, you ask? In my house where I nap. The spikes hurt, so I can't nap. I need someone to remove the spikes. Cool. No pun intended. Alright. Whoa. I like how colorful the icicles are. Alright, roll up as many icicles as possible. Then get your Katamari big enough to roll up this Yeti? That's so fucked up, dude. I'm gonna roll him up into a ball of icicles. That's like the opposite of what we're trying to accomplish for him. I mean, whatever the king says, right? I feel like it's pretty fucked up, but okay. Me rolling down into the bed of chaos here. How am I gonna get back up? Also, I've spotted 2 crowns already. Here's one on this narwhal. Got him. This is also pretty rad. I like making this super spiky Katamari. It's like a little sea urchin rolling around. Oh, there's a cousin. Cousin obtained. Get over there. I need it. Gibby. Can't have it. Cousin Yamo? Why does he want me to take the big spiky Katamari and roll it into the Yeti? How is that helping? So I need to go up here. I see Santa. Let me up. Yeah. I got a crown. Oh wait, I already had a crown. Oh, I got a present though. That tracks. I still can't get this crown though. That's incredibly fucked up. I'm not leaving without that crown. Oh yeah. Here we go. I bet now I can get it. Yes. It's still only 2 crowns though. No. Let me up. Oh yes. Got a magnet. And I still don't know where the final crown is. That's worrying me. Oh, there it is! Crown spotted! Oh no! Can I climb up there? Hell yes. 30 seconds to get Yeti. Let me out of the bed of chaos. Yeah. Alright. You know, this and like all the FromSoft games are all under Bandai Namco, right? So they should do like a Dark Souls themed Katamari stage. I want to roll up the Undead Burg. Let me roll up Blight Town. And like the roll up Gwyn. Let me roll across Elden Ring. Until you roll up the Erdtree. Or a Katamari themed Dark Souls boss. I mean, there are those giant cat things in the Dark Root Garden that roll around. They do a lot of rolling. And there's the wheel skeletons. They like to roll. Amaze spikes. Lore? I still don't understand how rolling up the Yeti was part of this plan. It still seems pretty fucked up to do. It's Cousin Yamo. What were you doing on Earth? What? You were modeling for an ice sculpture? We have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, also the ancestral spirit in Elden Ring liked to like roll up into a ball, just like the goats. They try to roll you up. Oh, cool. Another episode of my favorite anime. I feel like this should be kind of an expected event with all these cousins. They should be used to this kind of shit. Wow, beautiful. Look at this. I like how, like, fuzzy this guy is. He's like a poodle or something. Wow. And what did I unlock? Some snowflakes. Where do I equip those? Ooh, they just hover above my head, huh? Okay, okay. What do we got next? Oh, this is another exactly the right size stage, huh? Okay, same deal. Roll a snowball, Katamari style. Crown spotted. Crown spotted. This is exactly what the Ice Age was like, I'm sure. "10 meters is about that big? Okay, got it." You know, I feel like in the second Katamari game, there might have been like a stage where you were in the snow and like I think the Katamari just got bigger as you rolled around, even if you didn't get any like specific objects, which was a pretty cool idea. Cousin spotted. Some weird fluffy object. Wait, it's Cousin Sherman. Oh, stop getting in the way. Okay. Oh, shit. The aliens are abducting a crown. Bring it back. Give back the crown. Stop pulling up these Sasquatches. Give me that. Give me that. This is a pretty cool level, honestly. I kinda like it. Let me get this Yeti skating team. Let's see, I haven't found the present yet, right? There's something on top of the UFO there. I don't know what that is. Oh, he's got the present. Got him. So chat, aka Senator, are you familiar with that YouTube channel? I think it's called like Butchie Kid Productions, and like all he posts is just like dozens and dozens of these goofy like cryptid sighting videos. And he's always just, you know, like narrating his thoughts, and they always happen to rhyme. He's done lots of Bigfoot ones, and like one or two Slendermen. At least a couple of Slendermen, I know that. Did he say dubious creature? What? Who? Me? Anyway, I'm done with this one. Oh yeah. There was, like one of his videos became kind of a meme a little while back. It was like his Slender Man sighting. And it was like, you know, a guy in a Slender Man costume in his house, like cooking sausages. He walks in the room and he's like, "What the heck? It's the Slender Man! He just whacked me with a warm wiener! Twice!" We just got like a fur toga, that's cool. It's Cousin Sherman, what were you doing on Earth? What? Dancing with the villagers? Groovy, that's just fabulous. But yeah, I really like I haven't watched a lot of his videos because I mean they're all kind of the same. It's, you know, a guy in a Bigfoot costume and he's like narrating it. But my favorite thing is like all of the comments on his videos are from like dead ass cryptid believers, and they're posting comments like, "This is obviously fake," or like, "This is fake. That's a guy in a costume." Like, he thinks we're stupid. This is so obviously faked. And that is my favorite part about his videos. Alright, I got Cousin Sherman. I want that toga. That's pretty cool. I love it. Oh, I can spin the King Gotcha. Where is he? I want to get that cool dance that Peso was doing. Where is that thing? Hmm. God, I remember that cow bear level. That one sucked. Oh, there's the gotcha. I see it back there. New expression? Shit, could this be it? All of my past lives ended with a king gotcha. It will likely come as no surprise I was a court jester in a past life. Man, now you stretching. Ooh. Oh, it's a little line dance emote. That's cool. I love that. That's especially good for my horse guy that I'm playing as. Then what do I want to replace? These are all so good. I don't remember what that one is. Maybe I'll replace that. Isn't that just so delightful? This little line dancing horse guy. Wow. I would defend him with my life. This one still might be my favorite. It's pretty amazing. Also a good one. Love the fancy twirl. Wow. Finally a good gacha game. Crane and Turtle are here. As large as possible, 200 meters. Okay. Ooh, the crowns might be challenging on this one. Because there's gonna be a lot of change in size. I gotta turn it up a little. Let's hear this new jam. Oh god. Am I stuck? Oh shit. I didn't mean for this to happen. Let me just do this. Oh my god, this discus statue is holding a pizza. Cousin spotted. I got Chamba. I just rolled up some weird headgear. Wait, it's Cousin Chamba. Oh, stop getting in the way. Bro, let me get over this thing. I feel like this is another, like, musician that was featured in one of the first two games. And if I'm right, then like that's pretty cool that like, you know, they got some people to return to make music. Chumbawamba? Maybe. Cousin Chumbawamba. Man, honestly, I think if I get all 3 crowns on my first try, it would be fucking incredible. To go from like 2 meters to 200 meters and not miss any of them. That would make me a pretty pro gamer, I think. Or just lucky. Oh. No crown spotted yet.
Mrs. Sunshine, come on.
Mrs. Sunshine, come on. Oh yeah. Dang, I feel like there's elements of like every level, or, you know, every zone in here. I'm seeing like some mummies, seeing like some ancient Greeks. What the fuck is going on out there? There's like a kaiju fight going on. I'm using Zawaldo just to get rid of it. Because I really want the magnet. I really want, whatever Mariah's stand was. I forget what it was right now. If I could get on this fucking pedestal. Okay, I guess they're not gonna let me have the magnet. I'm too small. There's a hippopotamus. A tiger. This is not. Merely a tiger-like creature. Okay. It still feels wrong to be able to do that dash move just by mashing L2, but it's like, why would I not do it when they made it that much easier? Right. They better let me have this freaking magnet now. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting buildings now.
Mr. Sunshine, come on.
No crown spotted yet. Oh yeah, pro tip. I just saw today that, like, the epic free game of the week is Hog Leg, which kind of surprised me. I mean, that's still a $60 game. So, you know, that's good for anyone who ever wanted to Skyrim a Hogwarts. Yeah, Hogleg. Hogwarts Legacy. Call it Hogleg for short. They made that free this week. Yeah, pretty soon, like maybe in another week or so, Epic's probably gonna start doing that thing they do every year where it's like a free game every day for a couple weeks. Exciting times. There's usually like at least one surprise game in that batch that's like a really big hit. Like I think that was when they first made Death Stranding free, which was very cool. I still haven't played Death Stranding or any Kojima games, but I'd like to at some point. Oh, I see one crown on the mountain off in the distance. Why are these buildings rolling around like Mario Karts? This is weird. There's a kaiju. Oh, he's like throwing the buildings, I guess. The Metal Gear Solid games will change me forever. I have played Revengeance, if that counts. And Revengeance was very cool. But I don't think, like, Kojima worked directly on that one. It would be cool sometime to do, like, a game quest where I play through the, like, the Metal Gear Solid series from the beginning.
Mr. Sunshine, come on.
Mr. Sunshine. This is still Edo, Japan. This looks more like Polnareff land. I want that crown. There's a circus here. There's a circus in town. Got the present, so that's good. I seem to hit an invisible wall when I try to climb that mountain. And this mountain, okay. So they don't want me to have that crown yet.
Expect to make your imagination. It's not time.
Ah. This Katamari is getting unwieldy. Alright, just give me the rest of this city up here. Alright, I'm going back to the beginning here. These are like the city streets where I first started my little 2-meter round ass. And now I'm rolling that whole city up. I think I have to clear that 60-meter barrier before I can get that crown I spotted. Oh yeah. Here we go. I got the big kanji. Hell yes. Hey Peter, this is just like the time we played that game Kanji Combat on the game roulette. Hey, Peter, remember the time? I kind of forgot about this, but like the pickup sounds are getting deeper as I increase in size here. Got that crown. Take that, Olmecs. I see another crown. Give me that. It's on the back of this turtle. I can't get it. Look at these pretender Katamaris over here. Whoa, look at that spooky, like, creature out in the ocean. Maybe it's like the mouth of a cave. Okay, that's the Statue of Liberty right there. Is this still Edo, Japan? Alright, I think that's the British Parliament right there. Is this still Edo, Japan? That's the Eiffel Tower. Crown got. Soon, I'm gonna be rolling up these whole continents. Let me get this kaiju battle that's going on over here. Oh, not big enough. Look at that floating island off in the distance. That's like crazy. That's why this game is so cool. Is that Mount Rushmore? Is this still Edo, Japan? I got the Jumbo Samurai Governor. Is this guy a psycho or something? I got Fly Jumbo, man. Look at this cool place. Is this like Atlantis or something? 200 meters already. Oh man, the level's almost over too. I'm in the final minute. That's a shame. This is a really cool one. And I'm only missing one crown. Oh, what's this? Hello? Okay. From here, you can roll anywhere your tiny heart desires. Roll that Katamari to all new heights. Is that the king and queen? What the shit? A whole new land. Oh, it's only a giant sea turtle. Damn, this level turned huge at the end. What the heck? What is that? Is that another relative? Wow. What a good level. Running, curving, sticking, clumping. That's all there is to it, just rolling, plain and simple. And yet so deep. Yes, that is Katamari Damacy. We got a Mawashi as a present. It's Cousin Chamba. What were you doing on Earth? What? Trying different foods? Why didn't you invite us? Is the last crown in this one gonna be from the king's head? Oh, it's a big bang. Alright, well, I'm gonna look it up. Oh, after the next episode of my favorite anime. There's this little paintbrush fucker again. He really is the third main character. Alright. That cousin's bush is unreal. I'm gonna put that on your fucking gravestone. That cousin's bush is unreal. There's a huge gaping hole in our Cosmos scroll. This job may be doable if you roll the Earth itself. Whoa. Present day. Apples, gorillas, trumpets, underwear, toy blocks, woodpeckers, giraffes, and all that jazz. That sure is an accurate description of everything that's on Earth today. Cousin Chamba obtained. And what else did I get here? Mawashi. Oh, wow. Cool. Amazing. Goes all the way around his midsection. Wait, present day, roll rev up those fryers. Rev up those fryers. I can't believe they named a level that. Hustling and bustling, hootin' and hollerin'. Malaloklok. Oh, that's some okonomiyaki. I've made that. Avoid touching the ground, water, charcoal, stuff like that. Interesting. I have to pay more attention than usual. Whoa. Wieners. Eggs. Oh, quail eggs. I have a friend that has actually like raised quails, and she gave me some quail eggs to try. I had to get a special pair of scissors just to like cut the quail eggs, which was pretty cool. It's a cool little gadget. Oh, eggs, eggs, eggs. I want the okonomiyaki. Oh, hello, hello, hello. What up, son? I wonder if this level just straight up ends if I, like, touch the ground. Wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, star fruit? Okay. How's it going? Good. I might get to the end of this Katamari game tonight. Possibly. Because I the first 2 or 3 levels I played, I got all the crowns immediately. Oh, that's the fryer. Okay. So I need to jump in there after I'm done enlarging the Katamari. And of course, getting all the crowns. None of which I have seen yet. Oh, I think it said I should avoid going into water. Alright, cool, cool. Let me get up here. Where are these freaking crowns? Oh, I see one. I just have to cross this precarious stick here. Hell yeah. That's one. Okay. Oh. Panda? Rice ball? 2 of a kind indeed. Bro, let me get out of here. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, I got another present. I didn't even see it there, but cool. Oh, I just rolled up some weird mushroom. Wait. It's second cousin Kinoko. Oh, stop getting in the way. Where are the crowns? Oh no, 1 minute left. But I only have 1 crown. Well, there's some of that golden fried rice there. Bro! Okay. I'm glad that didn't end the level for me. I got too big to cross that line. I see a crown. Can I get there and get back in 30 seconds? Where is it? I saw it over here. Okay, I'm just getting stuck. I can't get it. Great. Let me just get in there. Please let me move. It's not... Oh my god. That sucks. I was just hitting, like, everything. Alright, gotta do the whole thing again. Well, I've been up on JoJo Lands. Oh, I'm actually a few chapters behind on JoJo Lands. I need to catch up on that. The last chapter I read was like just the beginning of a fight of like Paco versus... I forget who the other character was, but I think he was like the firefighter character, if I remember right. Yeah, Paco is pretty awesome. It took me a little while to kind of like be able to differentiate the JoJo Lands characters. I mean, they're all very bizarre, of course. But yeah, they're pretty great. January is going to be chapter 1000. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I don't know how far behind I am on JoJo Lands, but I did catch up on Chainsaw Man when I was out of town for Thanksgiving, so I'm caught up on that now, I believe. Maybe a chapter or two behind, I'm not sure. Hey, I found a crown. Oh, and there's Cousin Kinoko again. Come here, you little shit. Give me that. Yeah. Oh man, today at my place of work we got figurines of the Bomb Devil for sale. And I strongly want to buy one. They're like 30 bucks or something. 35 maybe. Oh god, I fell. I was trying to get the crown. I could see it. It's over here. Let me get it. Yeah. Oh god. I fell onto the grill. Okay, but that's 2 crowns though. And a cousin and a present. So I really need to, like, complete this one. Whew. Oh, I'm getting the okonomiyaki. I think I need to climb up here. And climb up here. And there's the crown. At the end of this line of cheese. Boosh. Oh, yeah. The Reze movie is so great. Like, they couldn't have done much to make it better than it is, honestly. It's just phenomenal. I love it. Oh yeah. And the part where she's like singing a song in Russian, like the voice actress actually sings that Russian song. Like, it's so good. It's so well done. Alright. I'm not gonna fuck around, I'm just gonna finish this level. Fried Katamari. Incredible. I got an S rank. Damn, I could go for some fried Katamari right now. Okay, rev down the fryers. Wow. Looky here, we got neon as a present. It's so bright. Hmm? It's second cousin Kinoko. What were you doing on Earth? What? Being sold at a store? Wow, you could have been eaten. Started reading Fist of the North Star again. Oh, okay. I think the final volume of that just recently came out in the US here. I've only ever read volume 1 of that, though. But I have a friend that reads it. That's one of those, like, maybe one day reads for me. I also just saw another Tetsuo Hara manga on the bookshelf recently. It's called The Magnificent Bastard, which I had never heard of until I saw the physical book there. Why, yes, Earth, restored in all its earthly glory. That's a great title, yeah. It kind of, I mean, I just kind of flipped through it and it kind of looks like Fist of the North Star if Kenshiro was a samurai. Redditor compliment ass title. He said one last roll, but I don't have all the crowns yet. Cool, I'll wear the neon clothes there. A TV troper compliment title. Okay, wow, I really am close to the end of this game. I gotta, like, do the cleanup here and just get the last crowns, I think. Okay, there's a couple more here. Well, where was that one? Wasn't there an Edo Japan level where I only got, like, 2 or 1? Yeah, as large as possible 5. And as fast as possible 5. Okay, there's still a few more levels. You are the Katamari. Those articles just rose up out of the ambient culture of the internet. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look this one up, because this is kind of a long level, and I don't want to, like, waste a lot of time. Okay. Crowns. I need the crowns. Okay, and so it looks like the crown that I didn't get is pretty early on in the level. We're doing this one more time. I hope I get a lot bigger this time. Here we go. Oh, I fell. Oh god. All I've got is this fucking anglerfish. Is that the fucking dog from Invasion of the Body Snatchers? I think it is. Give me that. Jinmenken. I can't believe they got the fucking dog from Invasion of the Body Snatchers 1970 whatever. I always wondered what he'd been up to since that movie. And now he finally reappears in this game. I got cousin Chumbawamba again.
Expect to make your imagination.
I think I say this every stream, but man, I'm so glad they've got a good soundtrack for this game. It was a winning decision to make the soundtrack good. Yeah, I'm glad they said, let's put a good soundtrack in the game. Should we make the music good or bad? Let's do good. Yeah, okay, good music it is then. Whoa. There's no secret behind the waterfall. Lame. There should have been a treasure chest or something back there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. I got the gigantic dango.
Mr. Sunshine, come on.
This is like an 18-minute level, and I love how many times you're gonna just hear the song turn to silence for the vocalist to go, Mr. Sunshine, come on! So, if y'all haven't gotten onto watching Gachi Akuda yet, you gotta get on that, I must say. There's only like 1 or 2 episodes left in this season, and it's like, I fucking love the animation in it. It's like so well done. It's one of those, I don't know, it kind of, in a way, what's the pitch? So like it takes place in a like junkyard world, and there are trash beasts that attack people, and like the heroes use like discarded junk items that they imbue with power to like turn them into badass weapons. And yeah, it's just like a really good action series like that. Yeah. Like, I was kind of so-so on it at first, but like the longer it goes on, the more I absolutely love it. And just the anime adaptation is amazing. It's Bones, and they are like putting their A-team on it. They're doing so much work on it. Okay, give me just a second. I gotta pause and see, make sure I didn't miss the crown here. Okay, I don't think I have. I know that it's under a bridge, but I don't know exactly where. Bones say no more. But yeah, it kind of does like the Dan to Dan thing where like different colors correspond to different characters. Like, not to the extent of Dan to Dan, where it's like a color filter over the whole screen, but like, definitely like each character has kind of a unique like color scheme, which I really like. Oh, okay, I found the crown, but I'm not quite big enough. But at least now I know I won't miss it. But yeah, the anime actually got ahead of how much manga is out in the US. And so like the last few episodes that have come out have been like totally new material for me. I really like the art in the manga as well. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like if you crossed Doro with My Hero Academia and maybe like just a dash of Boichi in there. It's a really cool style. Got the crown, alright. This level is as good as done for me. I don't remember if there were additional cousins or not. Dried kelp. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would just like start by watching the opening sequences, of course. Like, if you want to look them up on YouTube, they do a good job of making it look like an anime for psychos. Also, I'm using a rocket and I'm fucking stuck. Great. Here we go. The first opening does a better job of making it look like an anime for psychos, but the second one is also just really stylish and cool. I know, that's a controversial take to start with the opening, but I mean, like, that's just, you know, it has two openings, and so if you want to look them up beforehand, I'd say that's a cool use of your time. Yeah, I mean, you can at least try it, and in my opinion, it keeps on getting better as it goes along. Like, when I started reading and watching it, I was like, this is pretty good. And at the point it's at now, I'm like, this is really good. So, what more do you need to know, right? There's our radar. I don't even need this, I don't think. There's nothing to find now that I have the crowns. Very prolific, but it's almost all shit I've never heard about. Oh wait, I missed a message or two. What was this about? What's the studio that made Utena? Mr. Sunshine. I'll use a little Zawaldo. Oh no, they're currently animating One Punch Man. Ooh, I'm sorry for their loss. God, I got the Loch Ness Monster here. They punched the man. Poor One Punch Man. How could they have gone so wrong? I don't even know, like, if I want any more One Punch Man in my life. Like, I only watched season 1, and, like, I don't know, I don't really care to read the manga, I don't think, and I definitely don't want to watch seasons 2 and 3 after what I've heard about them. Yeah. I'm just gonna pretend that it ended on a cliffhanger at the end of season 1. And like that was a single self-contained work with nothing more that needed to be added. Yeah, you know, I feel like I got enough One Punch Man. I got a satisfying amount of it. I think, like, the main thing that puts me off of reading the manga is, like, I know there's, like, the original manga made by one, and then there's, like, the new manga made by a different artist. And so, I don't know, I'm, like, less inclined to read since, like, a different artist took over. Like, I haven't read the version that one made, but, like, I would rather read that just knowing that it's, like, that single artist's original ideas and not, like, put through the filter of any other person, you know?
Mr. Sunshine.
Mr. Sunshine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I might read that version. That's kind of what I was saying, is like, if I'm gonna read anything, I would read the one version. But even then, like, I would rather read, like, Mob Psycho or something by him than read One Punch Man. And, you know, I have a lot of other things on my priority list also. Oh, we rolling now. Ooh, this really Katamari's my Damacy.
To make your imagination.
Don't like self-inserts in One Punch Man. Is he that kind of guy that could defeat anybody with a single punch? Fun fact, in the Japanese version, they call him Punch Man 1. Alright, let's pop this radar. I don't think it'll... Oh wait, cousin spotted? Oh, on top of that castle. Can I get up there? Gah. Fuck. I was about to be like, how did I not spot that cousin my first time playing this level, but I remembered this game's fuckery about, like, not letting you get the cousins on your first attempt. The people Godzilla's always attacking. I'm not leaving here without that cousin.
Mr. Sunshine, come on.
Mrs. Sunshine, come on. Oh no, it's the final minute. I don't think this one is nearly as big as my previous Katamari on this level. Alright, you fucking cousin. Come here. Yeah. You just rolled up some weird Mount Fuji shaped thing. Wait, it's Cousin Fujio. Oh, stop getting in the way. Why do they keep getting in the way? Exactly. Maybe they want to be rolled up into a ball. Wait, did I... Was that too small? Well, shit. I didn't roll it big enough. Okay, I think maybe I wasted too much time trying to find the crown. That sucks. Get ready for like 8 more Mr. Sunshines. Say that like it's a bad thing. I'm generously treating you to 8 more Mr. Sunshines. I noticed there's like a dog fitness challenge going on in this street, which I have now rolled up entirely.
Expect to make your imagination.
My Katamari is as big as one monkey. That's a big ass monkey. Oh yeah. I was about to be like, why is there a crown showing up from this radar? And I remembered I have to get it again. What would I do if I saw a Katamari in real life? I mean... How big of a Katamari are we talking? Like, big enough to roll me up, or, like, small enough to be rolling shit up in my home? If it was like a little Katamari, like rolling up all the stuff in my house, I would probably like try to I would have to try to get my stuff back. I'd probably like pick it up and throw it at the wall. Because I'd be like, that Katamari is stealing all my shit. Trap it in a jar like a spider. Yeah, depending on how much of my shit it rolled up and like how much I value that shit, I might just like put it under a cup and let it go outside. Although I don't know, if I did that I might, you know, doom the world to be rolled up into a ball. Not big enough to get me yet. I mean, if it was big enough to roll me up, I mean, obviously I would want to be rolled up, because it's like, you know, isn't that everybody's dream, to be rolled up in a Katamari? I think that's everybody's ideal life. You know, I've always wanted to be a part of something greater. It's like, once the Katamari is big enough, I think you just couldn't help but throw yourself onto it. It would become irresistible. It's like really satisfying to roll up just a fence or something and like make a ring around the Katamari with it. Joy, anger, sorrow, and fun. Are those things I just rolled up? Or Katamari has shaped up to be an explosion of spirit and emotion. I got Fujin. And Raijin. Mr. Sunshine. Junji Ito type reaction. Yeah. This is my Katamari. It was made for me. Man, last I saw, I think this game still didn't have like a lot of reviews on Steam. And I don't know why more people aren't into this. It's just classic Katamari action now in HD. It's so good. They got some levels with like creative concepts and all the cousins you need, all the cosmetics. Oh shit, I hope I didn't get too big for the crown. Shit, I did. It's not there. That means I have to restart this level. That sucks. I can't believe I'm doing this again. Rosetsu's dog? What the hell? That run was going really well, but I guess it was going too well. Because I got too big for the one item I wanted to roll up. I just completely forgot. I got lost in the Katamari-ing. This time I'm going to remember the cousin who's on top of that castle. I'm gonna remember the crown. I'm gonna get it all. I got an ibis. Oh yeah, here we go. Cousin spotted. It's a cousin I already have, though. I just rolled up Chinese man. That's funny. The only bad thing about Zawaro, though, is it kind of muffles the music when you use it. Just all around not a great power-up. I don't know what is going on with the penguins on this ship. If it's some kind of like penguin Noah's Ark. But I made sure they would fail. You don't need a penguin arc when you have a Katamari. Katamari is the ultimate arc. Yeah, we're not rolling up 2 of everything, we're rolling up everything. And not just animals. Plants, too. and objects and land masses and planets, probably. I think I just rolled up Santa Claus. I got a rickshaw. I'm rolling up the fish market. Too small for the crown now. I just realized I just rolled up like a dinosaur sumo wrestling ring that kind of kicks ass. Got the crown. Now I can be satisfied. I just need to get as large as possible.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You know, when the king was a lad, he rolled up 4 dozen eggs in order to help him get large. And now that he's grown, he rolls up 5 dozen eggs. It's true shit, man. Google that shit. Mr. Sunshine. He is much bigger than a barge. You're so right. I bet now he can roll up like 6 dozen eggs. Whoa, slow down, Maurice.
to make you imagine. It's not the time.
Oh, Murph. Yep, I'm picking up that cousin on my cousin dar. Oh, did I miss one of the Mr. Sunshines? Ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Good shit, good shit. Oh, my Katamari is as big as 61 eboshis. Oh, you want to know the go-kart story? Okay. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I don't remember how old I was. I was maybe like, probably in middle school, maybe like 10 years old, maybe a little older. And my dad one day brought home a go-kart for me. Like just, you know, a straight up go-kart. Like a little motorized vehicle. You know what a go-kart is. And I was like, this is really fucking cool. I don't know where he found it. I think he like knew somebody that was getting rid of one, and so he just like brought it home. And you know, it was like just a thing that he gave to me. And I was like, this is the coolest shit ever. I can like drive this around the neighborhood. Or like, you know, drive it up the street and go like buy Cokes and candies at the store. And like, at first he was like, you know, I want you to only drive it on our cul-de-sac while you're like learning how to drive it. And so that's what I did. Like, you know, I just drove it on the circle in front of our house. And, you know, I think I had like a friend or two that lived on the same street, and I let them try it out and everything too. But, you know, there's only so much you can practice with a go-kart when you're only allowed to take it on a single cul-de-sac. Because I'm like, okay, cool, I can like go in a circle to the left or go in a circle to the right. And, you know, what I wanted to do with this was like, you know, I want to drive elsewhere in the neighborhood on it and like, you know, go visit a friend of mine that lives in the neighborhood. And my parents wouldn't let me do that. My dad was like, no, you need to practice with it more. You need to like get better at driving it before you can like take it outside the cul-de-sac. And like, you know, I didn't really know what more I could do. Like, I only had a small circle to drive it on. There's only so much you can practice. You know, you can practice turning left or turning right. You can practice hitting the gas and hitting the brakes. You know, it's not a very complex machine in terms of controls. And like, basically like, you know, I kept asking my dad like, hey, can we maybe like go out to like a parking lot somewhere so I could like drive this in a bigger space? You know, could we like take it out to like a racetrack for go-karts if there is such a thing? And he was like, no, I think you should only drive it on the cul-de-sac because like you know, you need to practice with it more before you can take it anywhere else. And just like this, as you might be able to predict, this went on, and like, no matter how much time went by, he would only ever let me drive it on the cul-de-sac. So I kind of got bored of it as a kid, as you might imagine. You know, having a go-kart and only being able to drive it in a small stretch of road in front of your house. Also, I still need to get that cousin. And so eventually, after, you know, me getting bored of this go-kart that I can only drive in an extremely small space, like, my dad did get rid of it at one point, and, like, he kept bringing it up for, like, years after, as, like, this, like, gift he gave me that I hated. And, like, it was this like point of bitterness for him for years that he got me this go-kart and I just hated it. And like I was so ungrateful for it and like didn't even want it. And he would have been so happy to have something like that when he was a kid. And I'm like, you know, you were the one who like didn't let me drive it anywhere except to the street directly in front of our house. That's not gonna be fun for very long. The generational go trauma. But yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, what if you got like a Ferrari or something, but you're only able to drive it on the street that your house is on? It's like, you probably wouldn't enjoy that very much. It's like, it's, you know, it's cool to have, it's cool to tell people like, yeah, I've got a Ferrari or something, but it's just to not be able to like use it, it's like, what's even the point? Was living in a cul-de-sac like it was in Ed, Ed and Eddie? Kind of. Except there were a lot fewer kids on my cul-de-sac. There were only like 2 kids my age. But other than that, yeah, it was very much like Ed, Ed and Eddie. You know, basically every day after school I would go out on the circle with one or both of those friends. And, you know, we would like rollerblade or ride bikes, play dodgeball, you know, whatever. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like, even biking or rollerblading was more fun than using the go-kart in such a small space. Because at least, you know, when you're biking or rollerblading, you're getting like some exercise in addition to that. You're not just like pressing the gas and brake pedals. Oh, you had Heelys? Nice. I think I was a little too old for Heelys by the time they kind of rose to prominence, but I would have loved those when I was a kid. I would have been all about that. Like, I was a rollerblading kid, like, to the core. Loved rollerblading. Like, I would have rollerbladed everywhere if I was allowed to. I would have worn them in the house, I would have, like, taken them to school. But, you know, sadly I had to just use them out on the street. So that's why I would have totally been about Heelys. I would have just been, like, sneakily popping out the wheels whenever my parents weren't looking in public places. Would have loved that shit. Alright, looks like I hit the size goal this time. Just barely. Here we go. Damn, dude, this level gets huge. I almost, like, completely submerged in the ocean there. This must be a level that you come back to later with, like, even more time or something. Have you considered that when he was your age, your old man would have bought the land to make a go-kart track? Of course, he would have pulled himself up by his bootstraps and, like, bought the land for a go-kart course for, like, $10. He probably would have mowed lawns for a whole week to save up that much money. But doggone it, he just has that much gumption. Not like this modern generation. Alright, this one's planet dust. Challenge unsuccessful, but that's okay. I got the crowns. That's what counts. Cousin obtained. Okay, got Fujio. I think there's another Edo Japan mission. As fast as possible, 5. Okay. Now before I do this one, I'm gonna do a quick BRB because my drink is empty. Whoa. So let me go into my fancy new BRB mode for everyone to enjoy. And I'll be back shortly.
Hello?
Oh, there's a thumper.
It was dark and loud noises.
Yes.
The door?
Yeah, it's right inside. Oh, hey, you made it.
I'll go look.
It was like immediately to the left when I came out. Hmm.
What do you mean? It can't be that bad. Hold on.
Where's the fire escape?
I just.
Never mind, don't go in.
I'll start with this bold move. You fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. I do not know the bong cloud attack. Wow, look at this fool. Oh shit. I have been got. Well, you know what? Check this out.
Checkmate.
The fuck? Checkmate. I thought that was the king. Alright, cool. That's the level 1 AI. Oh, the scholar's mate. Oh, you decided to, hold on. You moved that pawn forward? Oh, you fool, you've just played the Frenchman's cumsock, the classic blunder. Oh, opening with the Hungarian somersault, I see. Oh, you really feel confident in that strategy? Oh.
Checkmate.
I'm fucking done with Game no Tatsujin. Fuck this. Dumbass 5,000-year-old game. You can't even play it. What were they thinking? These dumbass developers? Because I think it's great. I'm ready to move on to his moveset. I can always edit it if I forgot anything. Let's go. Hit. Mon. Top. There he is. He's beautiful. Oh, he looks unwell. Oh my god, I was right that it tried to put his legs on the ground. So, yeah, it's going to try to make him walk with those legs. Okay, and we're back. Checkmate. Oh no, did you see the clip of me playing chess against the level 1 computer? That was, yeah, my proudest moment. See, that's why you want to be in the chat as much as possible. You, too, might get included in a famous clip that gets added to my BRB loop. Wait, did I... I didn't pick the same level again, did I? I think I picked a new one. One thing that I might do with those, like, best of clips, I might, like, capture all of the points where I, like, told one of the stories from, like, my list of questions. I think it's cool to have, like, an archive of things like that. Is this the Mr. Sunshine track again? I think it is. Oh, new cousin spotted. Yeah. Wait, she's the princess? The lore? I didn't know there was a canonical princess to go along with the prince.
To make your imagination.
Let's see, I forget what size I'm trying to reach. I don't think it says. It just says enlarge the Katamari quickly. Which, you know, I'm always trying to do. I think this is the exact same level layout as the, like, as large as possible one I already did. I mean, aside from the placement of cousins and probably the present and crowns. Oh, in some real-life news, I made a couple of additions to my kitchen. I got a slow cooker and an air fryer, finally, after never owning those before. I mean, my parents had a slow cooker growing up, of course, but I've not ever had a slow cooker of my own. So, I have made some chili. Clearly, you own an air fryer. Yeah, I have yet to use my air fryer, though. It's only been like a week or so since I bought it, but I might try it out tonight, you know, I might cook some frozen food. Might get a slow cooker just for pinto beans and cornbread. Yeah, I made chili in mine a few days ago. It came out pretty good, but the recipe I picked was like pretty plain. Just because I had never made chili on my own before. So it's, you know, it was a good, like, baseline. It was, like, not very spicy, not very fancy.
Sunshine, come on.
Mr. Sunshine, come on. But yeah, I definitely could have used something more, like, maybe some corn, maybe some more peppers. It was just very basic. Am I at Buckingham Palace here? Ooh, peacocks. May I recommend the humble serrano pepper? You may. I'll try to keep that in mind next time I'm making chili, which might be a while. Because, you know, I made enough in this last batch that I could freeze and, you know, keep some for later days. Whoa, look at Queelag going down the street there. Maybe it is a Dark Souls crossover. I want to roll up that Queelag. There she is. I just got an orca by accident. Alright, that's cool. Set my man free. Is bro trying to free his willy in chat? Crown spotted. I think I might be the right size for it too. Nice. Mrs. Sunshine, come on. I'm stuck. I can't get out of here. Alright, I have to go the other way, I guess. Yeah, I don't feel like things get knocked off all that often when I'm, like, colliding with things. Although, in the original games, I kind of wondered, like, how much of that was, like, actually reducing your size and how much of it was just, like, a cosmetic effect. Alright, I'm getting to building size now. I will say, like, I feel like I get stuck a lot more in this game than I did in the previous games. Just kind of, like, inexplicably stuck. Did you ever play the Budokai Tenkaichi games? I had just one of them. I had one on the Wii, which I think was the third game. I didn't play a ton of it, but I did play some of it, yeah. I really like how it's just like absolute DBZ fan service in like giving you every character you could want to play as from the series. But yeah, I didn't really play enough to like get good at it, I don't think. I just kind of played around and like tried a bunch of characters out. Whoa. Let me try and go over here. stick in that game of having fights you weren't meant to win and getting offshoot timelines if you did. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was something I didn't dig enough into, but that would have been fun. I didn't get too far in the story modes, I think. 'Cause like, I remember getting stuck on the stage that was based on the World's Strongest movie, and like fighting Dr. Giro in the mech suit was like, or wait, was it Dr. Giro or like some other doctor? Maybe his name was something else. It was like Dr. Wheelo or something. But fighting him in the mech was just like bullshit. I could not get past it. Oh my god, I'm not in a good spot here. I can't find shit to roll up. Fuck. I need to watch more of the Dragon Ball movies. Like, I've definitely seen the 3 that played on Toonami all the time, which was like Dead Zone, World's Strongest, and Tree of Might, but I should watch more of them. Even going back to the original Dragon Ball. Roll up the 10-story pagoda or I'll cry. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. My Katamari is just in this awkward adolescent phase where it's big enough to roll up some buildings, but not other buildings. Oh, there's a crown on top of Mount Fuji. I need to remember that. I just rolled up on everyone. Okay. Great. Alright, this is getting better. Hop on Bio Broly. Yeah, there's plenty of the Dragon Ball Z movies that I've seen only once. I think I've only seen the Broly movie once. And I've seen, Don't You Lecture Me With Your $30 Haircut. I've seen that one. I think that was the Android 13 movie. Oh my god, these trees are killing me. Can't roll up shit around here. Alright, maybe I need to backtrack. Maybe I need to, like, go back to where there's some smaller buildings. I'm getting my ass beat by this level. Oh, a magnet? Hell yeah. That is the shit I do like. Yes! The power! Mr. Sunshine, come on. Kono power. Okay, I see a crown off in the distance. Wait, did the crown fucking disappear from Mount Fuji? Oh my god, I'm gonna shit. That's awful. I cannot believe they would treat me that way. That sucks. Damn, I am like so dispirited about this level now. I can at least get that crown, probably. Is this like the sealed tower from Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree? Got that crown at least. But I'm gonna have to repeat this level because of the stupid fucking crown disappearing from Mount Fuji. Dumb. Here's another magnet. This ought to put a stop to this fucking level. Yep. Yeah, I can roll anywhere now. Whatever. Who cares? This level is huge, though. There was somebody getting the old so long gay Bowser on that island. Is this still Edo Japan over here? I don't know, man. They got a Gundam? Wait, what size am I trying to hit here? I thought it was 600, but clearly not. Gundams were in the Sengoku period? Of course. Alright, I rolled up that weird evil island, I guess. All done, I suppose. FYI, 1,000 meters is not a big deal. Hmm? Its supposed cousin, the princess. What were you doing on Earth? What? Searching for a knight? We have no idea what you're talking about. Genta is something of a knight. I mean, if we were playing chess, I think he would be considered a knight. Let's see if I can buy another gacha pull. Let's see if I can get another delightful gesture for Kenta here. Just a new face. Lame. Wait, is this the level? Yeah, okay. At least I know where the last crown is. Allow me to upgrade your vocabulary. Are you about to tell me some shit about how, like, the original etymology of... Okay. In old-timey English, night was pronounced Knigget. Oh, Knicht. Okay. And you're gonna tell me this, like, actually meant horse or something. This guy always knows some shit. Now try to resist the urge to pronounce it like that from now on. Knicht. I mean, wasn't it a line in, like, Monty Python or something where, like, one character says Knigget for night? Yeah, I thought so. Kniggets.
Expect to make your imagination.
This game is lucky that this level is so cool, otherwise I would be a little peeved at playing it as many times as I have. There's a gigantic dango again. Got the Momotaro. Alright, there's Cousin the Princess again. Ooh. Okay. Got that Chinese man again. And his golden fried rice. Senator, can you tell me what makes golden fried rice golden? I wish my fried rice was golden. But mine is just kind of brownish from the soy sauce. You don't know either? It's so alluring. I want to make it golden. Maybe they just use yellow rice? Saffron? Oh, it might be. Could be. Of course, I don't have any of that. Ooh. Gotta get the penguin Noah's Ark again.
Mr. Sunshine, come on.
Mr. Sunshine, come on. Neat. Sometimes I cooked rice in chicken broth, and that... Oh. That does sound like it could be good. I never really have chicken broth on hand, though. Alright, I think it's time to go to the new area. I love cooking fried rice, though. I make that kind of a lot. It's just cool. It makes me feel like I'm in Tuhu Mystia's Izakaya. I think that's what it's called. Soy glazed eggplant. Interesting. You know, I haven't tried eggplant since I was a kid. And like when I was a kid, I did not enjoy eggplant. But also when I was a kid, I did not enjoy most foods, unfortunately. Like, my palate has broadened a lot in adulthood. Cousin spotted. It's Cousin Nickel. But never mind that. Hurry. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's a really good game, honestly. I need to play more of it. It's been so long since I played it, I probably just need to start over. Maybe I should stream it when I start again. Just so, like, any curious parties can see the beginning of the game. It's really just very good. Ah, I'm not big enough for those houses yet. Ooh. I have felt like that Mystia Tuhu game could be like the valid successor to Reciteer that I've always sought all these years. Because it has a lot of those elements that I really like from that game. You know, how it's got like a pretty big cast of characters, and like whenever these characters visit your shop, you know, they all have their own different likes and dislikes and behaviors and stuff, and you have to kind of know in advance, like plan for them to come to your shop and think about what they're gonna want to buy, and you kind of like build relationships with that. Oh, I only have 4 minutes left for the S rank. Oh no, what am I gonna do? But yeah, I mean, ever since playing Reciteer all the way back in, like, you know, fucking 2012 or something, I always wanted another game like that. Because, you know, Reciteer was good, but it definitely has flaws too. And I felt like another game could very easily swoosh right in and kind of, you know, capitalize on that same territory. Thank Reciteer for inventing indie games, yes. The other, like, kind of bizarre thing about that is, like, I don't know why those developers never made, like, a sequel or something. Because, like, Reciteer had to have made them a ton more money than any of their other games. But the other stuff they made is just, like, so much less interesting and less creative. Like, after that, they basically just made, like, simple clones of, like, retro games. Like, they made a fucking Clue Clue Land clone for some reason after Reciteer. Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like, I could understand if they just, like, completely got out of game development and just got a different job or something, but it's like, they kept developing games, but just made, like, way simpler ones that made them way less money. Like, I don't understand that at all. Oh shit, I need to remember to get up on Mount Fuji. I don't want to waste too much time or I'll miss the crown again. Got it. Just in time. Use a little Zawardo. Oh no, I missed the S rank. Fuck. That's so fucked up. Oh, I can get to more places if I roll on from here. Interesting. I should try that. Maybe I should go in that direction next. Whoa! Did I come over here too early? Give me those fake ass Katamaris. Ooh, sperm whales, hell yeah. Fuck you, Moby Dick. Y'all, how many of you book nerds have read Moby Dick? No cousins detected. No presence detected. Did I share that passage from Moby Dick about squeezing the sperm? No, but I am very familiar with the squeezing of the sperm chapter. About just how all the boys get together and squeeze the sperm and have such a jolly old time with each other. Bonding over their squeezing of sperms. I'm sure there is no other meaning to be gleaned from that chapter. I mean, I do remember that one of the first chapters is like Ishmael is trying to find a hotel in the city, and like after he does, Queequeg comes in and just like jumps into bed with him, literally, and that's how he meets Queequeg. And then they become shipmates and live happily ever after. Mr. Sunshine. Bigger. Bigger, you fucking Katamari. Oh yeah. He spent like half a chapter talking about them spooning. Yeah. I mean, it's also important to note most of the chapters in Moby Dick are pretty short, so half a chapter is not like that much text overall. But still. It was not an insignificant amount of text about them spooning. Is this a fucking Laputa Castle in the Sky? By Studio Ghibli? I think it is. I better watch out for Mark Hamill. Oh, looks like I got a D rank again. I once again got the D. The only part of Moby Dick that I kind of like skimmed over was like there's a chapter where like literally all Ishmael does is describe several different species of whale in detail. And I was like, I don't think I need to know this much detailed information about specific whale species. Peak. You do. So I'm guessing that was, you know, part of the 2/3 of the book that you did read. You're the type of guy who would never skip the cetology chapter, but would reread it. I stopped because I was reading it with a friend and he dropped off. Oh, what a shame. Hmm? Hmm? It's Cousin Nickel. What were you doing on Earth? What? You were rotating a water wheel? We have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, well I guess this one's a new record. I'll put it up there. Yeah, I was surprised how much I enjoyed Moby Dick, though. I mean, I read it because it was a school assignment, but also, like, it was one of my more enjoyed school reading assignments that year. Okay, we got Nickel, we got the Princess. Okay, there shouldn't be a lot of missions left. I should be wrapping up soon. Oh, big beautiful leather-bound copy. I just had a regular paperback, but it was annotated, which was nice. Bro, there is a level called That Hole. ... Ominous ellipsis. Kenta. That hole. I told you you can't handle they, them, Katamari. Okay, as of now, I only see 2 missions that I need to do here. But there's probably others that are going to be revealed. And then, like, the finale after that. Alright, lots of sweets. We are pleasantly plump. Is this gonna be another feeding level? Am I gonna be rolling up a person? Gulp. You mustn't roll up anything bitter. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like tell at a glance what here is bitter or not. Just because like some things it's hard to tell what they are. Obviously like these are oranges, I want those. Oh, a crown? Gib. Hell yeah. Now I feel like a crown would be pretty bitter. But I still gotta get it. Oh no, vegetable oil is not sweet. Okay. Like, what's this? It's candied tomatoes, of course. See, like, how am I gonna know at a glance that those are candied tomatoes? Ah. Sweet bean pastry. Another certified banger here. Papaya milk. See, are those bottles of mayonnaise? Yeah, they are. Which are not sweet. Oh no. Stinky tofu. Yeah, I think this is like kind of a flawed concept for a stage. What's this, a sweet potato? I don't know. See, I can't tell that the stinky tofu is what it is. How did I know that that was strawberry sauce? I thought it looked like ketchup. It's just a red bottle. Oh well, the only thing I actually care about is crowns. Eclairs. Oh no, don't let this pervert in. Oh god. Great. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. There's some crows. Are they sweet or bitter? Oh, the mandarin peel is not sweet. Okay. This is a confusing level. Crows would fall under umami. Okay. Teddy bear is probably not sweet, but I don't think it counted either way. Trey is also not sweet or bitter. Coconuts? See, I would not think of coconuts as being very sweet, but I guess they are. Oh god. It's this fucking cucumber pervert. Oh shit, new cousin unlocked? Cousin Asura. Ooh, look at all those melon sodas. There's that, like, stinky tofu. Donuts. What's this? Oh, I'm just now realizing I have, like, a time limit, too. Oh, these are sugar beets, which are sweet, of course. Oh, but some of them are turnips, which are not sweet. This is a tough level. I don't know that I like this one. Like, they be trolling you in this level. Putting together things that look really similar, but only one of them is sweet. Ooh, banana. My sweetness is a B grade. Oh no. I've only found one crown in here. This is bad. Rainbow shaved ice. Oh. This level is not going great for me. No idea where the other crowns are. Oof. They really put Zawarudo everywhere, though. Just tanked my sweetness. Ooh. Yeah. This is a really tricky one. There's some gnomes at this table. Gnomes! See, I knew they were real. Gnome marrow is one of the sweetest delicacies. I got an Asian mask as a present. It's Cousin Asura. What were you doing on Earth? What? You were watching a show? No fair. We wanted to go too. Juicy planet. That's what I call my ass. Alright, you know what? This time, I'm not even concerned if I'm rolling up sweet or unsweet. I'm only concerned about the crown. You know, I lost focus of what's truly important. Okay, Niccolo Machiavelli's the prince. My ass is the state, okay? Speaking of reading assignments, I once had that as a reading assignment in college, and like, I wrote a paper about it, having not read a single page of it, and I got a C on the paper, which was good enough for me. I thought that was pretty good for reading 0 of it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and radar now. Let's see if I spot a crown. There is a crown on the other side of that fucking crowd. That doesn't help me. I can't get that until later. Much later, I guess. Apple juice. Milk. Oh, here comes the pervert. Do you think that the character of the prince was inspired by Machiavelli? You know, in this game? They were like, damn, we need an idea for our video game character. And Machiavelli was like, or what about me? Yeah, Machiavelli would probably have loved this game. He would have been like, yeah, I'm all about this shit. Oh, look at all them bananas out in the street. I need those. This fucking boar won't get out of my way. Let me through, you little shit. There we go. crown spotted. Hell yeah. Oof. Donuts. They really put Zawaldo all over this level, man. I just want another radar, though. Up here, mayhaps? Nope, just Zawaldo again. And Asura again. Brr. I have like unlimited time on this level, thanks to all the Zawaldos. I see it. The crown. It's up here. Give me that. Hell yes. Banana. I've got a 100% on sweetness, but maybe I just need like more items to get it to S rank. Yum. Give me that melon. Melon. Do you think I'll get the S rank? Oh shit, it just... What? Why did it end? It said I still had 2 minutes. Oh! Because I hit S rank. What are them, squattermelons? Cool. Super sweet. Sweet! Oh yeah, I already read this part. Here we go. No longer Juicy Planet, it's gonna be... Ripe Planet, okay. And now I can do another gacha pull. New expression. Let's see. Oops. What new present did I get? I forget. Oh, it was like the Asian mask. What's this new one? That one's okay, but I don't think I need to replace anything with that one. Alright, we got Make a Star Again 1. Meow. Okay. This is a 1-minute level, wow. Kotatsu, Mandarins, Retro TVs. Seems familiar somehow. The very first place you rolled on Earth, Kenta. How many years ago was that? 10,000 years, perhaps? It's Amron, welcome. You actually got here in pretty decent time. You know, a time when I'm not, like, immediately about to log off. Oh man, it's the music from the first game. I heard it. Wow. You enjoy the OG Katamari Damacy, don't you, Kenta? Of course I do. 15 centimeters in 1 minute. Incredible. Damn, I can't believe they only give you 1 minute on this level. I better use Zawarudo to buy myself just a bit more time. Okay, I better use several Zawarudos. They're like all over this level. I need to just be constantly using them. Yeah. Oh, I can't have that crown? Are you joking me? This might be a really tough level, honestly. Give me that crown. Thank you. Zawarudo. I bet you didn't know I have the same type of stand as Star Platinum. Let me get up there. Come on. Let me get up there. Give me that crown. Yes. First try. Oh, I wonder if there's a cousin, though. Also, I see a present up there. Oh well. Crowns are all I really care about. Alright. Munchie Planet. My king scroll updated. Wow. Incredible. Isn't that great? Okay. Are there any more levels to do? I mean, there's that hole. And what's up with the question mark ones here? Why is there a question mark stage? Oh, I have to collect more cousins to unlock this? That's ridiculous. Damn, I wonder if that's the case for this one also. Collect 39 cousins, that's insane. Oh, I got Eternal level 3. Well, I think I'm just gonna do that hole. Because I really don't want to like sit here for hours grinding cousins. Nobody wants that. Why is there a hole in the scroll? I think I remember a level kind of like this in one of the OG games, where you're like rolling around the cosmos, picking up all of the planets and stuff that you've made throughout the game. Use Earth. It should fit quite snug. We can simply roll up all the stars made thus far and plug the hole with a Katamari. You cannot use the Prince Dash or Prince Turn. Oh shit. I'm rolling up stars and planets. Whoa. Do you reckon there are cousins here too? Oh, it's the theme song playing. Plug that hole. Plug that hole. Oh, it's Cassiopeia. Oh, a black hole. I can press X to that hole. Yeah, I think I am rolling up all of my previous Katamaris. I keep finding stuff. Here's Orion. I might have all of them now. I can use Prince View. Oh, I see a constellation still. Alright, that might be all of them, I think. Time for that hole. Are they saying everybody fart? That's hilarious. I think so. We've just created history. Katamari Damacy is the best game ever. Hear that? Reassuring indeed. I just noticed the little fucking space helmet they put on Kenta. I love that. What a guy. Wow, I think it's the ending.
Oh, the Cosmos Scroll. That was quite a hole. The king of all
They
cosmos
brought back
worked
the
valiantly
fucking
to plug that
Nintendo
hole.
Direct
And thus,
ass
the
narrator.
Cosmos Scroll was good as new. Afterwards, all the stars inhaled by the Cosmos Scroll were flung into the universe, one by one. Constellations, moons, stars, satellites, galaxies, even that planet saved by the king to seal the Cosmos Scroll's gaping hole, the Earth.
Stop talking about its gaping hole.
We return to a fabulous universe full of bright, twinkling stars.
Never mind. Yeah. Alright, I'll be rolling during the credits. That's cool. 3,287 types of objects. Largest diameter was 1,003 meters. I mean, yeah. Wow. Oh, so I just go up and down, basically. I love it when they turn the end credits into a game. Got Cousin Clip Clop. Yeah, I like how so much of the credits is taken up by, like, music production. That's great. San Francisco Boys Chorus? Huh. Chill, Prince. Oh, I hope I can S-rank the credits. Suddenly, it's everything that matters to me in life. What do I need to hit? Like 1500 maybe? I have S-ranked the credits. Yeah. When you look at it from that perspective, it becomes apparent how much they do decide whether or not they have a good soundtrack. Yeah. Is he grind set? S-rank the credits, that's right. There's Cousin Kinoko. And there's the prince. Got him. Oh, glorious. A fabulous Katamari. There is no Katamari in the universe bigger than this one. Wow. I did it. All done. Our work here is done. Oh? Another hole in the Cosmos Scroll? Oh well, things happen. If you ever feel like it, just use Earth to plug the hole again. Thanks. Has anyone else ever noticed that there is a slight discrepancy in the art style of the king and queen/prince's faces? I could kind of see that. He's like a lot more, I guess, chiseled. Make sure no other levels unlocked. Well, yeah, okay. I guess I am done with Once Upon a Katamari then. I mean, there's still a couple of levels I can unlock. You know, if I seek out all of the cousins. But I don't know if I want to do that much cousin grinding. Man. Alright, well, that was a very good game. I'm only missing 6 crowns, yeah, because of the 2 levels I didn't unlock because of cousins. But oh well, I mean, I think that's good enough. I don't know, I might still grind those last couple of cousins offline. You know, off camera where no one can see me grinding my cousins. um, but yeah, I don't know. Don't know if I'll do that or not. I might just call this game done. Shut up. Everybody else is thinking it, okay? I'm just the only one brave enough to say it. Who up grinding they cousins? Anyway, wow, what a good video game. I'm all done with that one. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for being here. I think you, Senator, were here for pretty much that entire game, which is awesome. Yeah. Great times, great games, good times had by all. So, in the next couple days or so, maybe even as soon as tomorrow, I might go back to game roulettes. And then sometime else in the near future, I might start up a new game. We'll see. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this Katamari experience. And everybody remember to stay hydrated.